Well, welcome everybody today. Back out here at the field. We're going to get a flight of the Dynam P-47 Thunderbolt. Great build, easy to build. I did change out the stock motor and went to a 2-blade prop. I put a HedsUpRC Power 15 Sport 1100 kV motor in it. Went down to a 12.6 prop. Everything else is stock. I'm using a 2800 milliamp 4-cell Turnigy 30C LiPo battery. Like I said, everything else is stock. The stock motor works pretty good, but it's just not quick enough. So here it is with the changes. I'm going to go ahead and take it up. Tell you what, Dynam did an outstanding job with these planes. The build was excellent. Just your normal reinforcements. Just make sure everything's got glue on it. If it doesn't look very secure, make sure to secure it. And I put, some fuel line on the clevises for the on the control rods on the ends, just to make sure they don't snap off or come off. As you can see, darn good flying plane. I'm scooting around probably about half throttle right now. Which that right there would be about full throttle on the stock motor. So once we get this going pretty good here, we'll put it through its paces. I got to fly a little close to myself, a little closer than I'm normally used to, because of this. This camera that I'm using has a wide angle, so it makes everything kind of seem a little bit further than it is. Kind of like one of those, the side mirrors on your car say objects are closer than may appear, but this is the opposite. So alright, got a couple of good little passes going. It's flying good. Let's take her down here and we'll try a little bit faster of a, see what she handles like. You can hear the power off that sucker. That's about 3/4 throttle there. Scooting pretty good. This HedsUpRC motor, it's 1100 kilovolts. I mean, the 12.6 prop is about maximum for it. It's about as big as you need to go with an 1100 kV motor on this size. But I mean, it's tearing it up compared to what the stock motor was doing. There is a full throttle loop to an Immelman. It is turning that prop pretty good. Sounds and looks great. I might try an 11.5 or 11.6 prop next, just to see if it makes any difference. Sounds like a real plane coming through. So it's scooting pretty good. Down on the deck, baby. So we'll fly close here and we'll pull up to a nice loop. Nice tight little loop. Yeah, these like I said, these HedsUpRC motors are like $25. And of course, maybe $5 for shipping, but it's not a bad deal. I think it's just right for this plane if you wanted to upgrade it. Get a little more power out of it. Just a lot of fun. I mean, she will fly pretty good. It's tight turns. Scooting along pretty good. Looks like I got some emergency vehicles over on the highway behind me. So we'll go ahead here in just a second. We'll bring it in. We'll do another little low pass. Beautiful flying plane. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see a couple landings on it. See how she comes in with this motor setup. We'll bring it out a little bit here. Drop the gear. Just smooth as can be, baby. Smooth as can be. Great flyer. This thing is just a blast to fly. So I'm reshooting some of this video because, like I said, the last ones I shot, they weren't very close, or they seemed a lot farther away. We'll try one more takeoff here and then come back around again. Bring it on out. Cut throttle. Just bring her in nice and low. Nice scale little landing. Bring that tail down. Smooth as can be. And I'm not using flaps on this thing. I don't need flaps. I mean, you can see on this little parking lot, it's probably about 75 yards, maybe 60 yards long, about 35 wide. Just right. That's all I need for landing this thing. A great flying plane. The retracts work great. Never had a problem. That is the Dynam P-47 Thunderbolt. Thanks for watching, guys.